Well, just got up. It's 5:25 in the morning, and I've got to be there at 6:15. So, yeah, this whole early wake up thing sucks, but at least I don't have to not eat for a long, long time. So, first step done. All right, so the main thing is I couldn't have any food or drink after like midnight, but it's so early, it doesn't really make a difference for me. Very thankful for that. Outside of that, they just want you to like shower so you don't get an infection, on your shoulder from any of the surgery stuff. And I'm sorry that I'm so spaced out, but it's just pretty early. Uh, Gotta bring this bad boy to the hospital with me, which we're gonna become best friends over the next few weeks. And yeah. So the last sort of thing I'll go over is like a huge part of this is all about preparation with, the clothing you're wearing, it's nice and loose, whoever's going to take you to the hospital to sort of get this surgery done, what your job is even. If you have a job that's very physical and you've got to get this surgery, very tough to kind of go back to it, I assume. Like, I'm literally a freaking pickleball instructor. So, like, how do I go back to my job in that regard? Even like typing on a computer, going to work, just something to consider. So, if you have an online, like, remote job, huge plus in that regard. But I'm super blessed because I still live at home with my parents and I have my mom taking me to the hospital. So, very fortunate in that regard. So just kind of think about your planning. If you are thinking about getting surgery, when the best time of year is. Right now it's November, so I think I'm missing out on as little of life as possible. So, yeah. We're here. Dressed up. So apparently I had surgery. That's my heart rate because I'm like, what the heck just happened? Drinking my Coca-Cola and eating my graham crackers. But yeah, last thing I remember is being like, the anesthesiologist going, where do you want to go? And I was like, Costa Rica. And now it's like 2 hours later and I have my sling on. And yeah, that's it. Next thing I knew, I woke up, lady's helping me out with getting dressed and stuff. And now I can't feel my hand at all, which is really funny. It feels like someone else's. But yeah, apparently everything went good. So threw up a little just to make things interesting, but it wasn't much because I hadn't eaten. But yeah, that's it so far. So it's always awesome when you have someone who comes and looks after you. This is my wonderful girlfriend Peyton. She brought me Oreos and other goodies. So yeah. All right, so this is sort of what I look like with my big sling on my shoulder. It's kind of funny because I have a bracelet on that says fall risk. So I feel like a very old person walking around. But yeah, my hand, this is about as much as I can move it. It's just sort of waking up and not really sure how much more time that's going to take, but that's me working like as hard as I can to open it and close it back because of the nerve blocker they put like in your upper shoulder, sort of up here. But yeah, I've got the gauze pad on there. That's going to stay for a couple days. Can't really shower with that, I don't think. But I'm not really doing any workouts, so I'm not getting too stinky. So this is sort of what it looks like for right now. Eventually that pad's going to come off. We'll put some waterproof band-aids on there. And yeah, still haven't pooped. A little bit nervous for that, but we'll see how that goes. So anyway, it's day one.